Hello everybody. How are you guys doing today? That was so weird. That was like, hello everybody. Anyway, hello. I hope that you guys are all doing amazingly well today. Welcome back to this mess of a channel. See, I'm already messing up. Anyway, it's okay. In today's video, I am really excited because I'm going to be reviewing a new collection from Wet n Wild, and it's going to be the Wet n Wild Crystal Cavern limited edition collection. As you guys can see, it is a huge box, but you are able to purchase this exact same box for $49.99. So I'm going to give you all of that information in a second, but basically I'm just going to go over everything in the collection. I'm going to be trying everything on. I will swatch every single product, and then I will of course let you guys know what I recommend from the collection, what I don't recommend from the collection, and all of that. But before we get started with all of that, I'm going to give you some quick I'm just going to give you some information on the collection that you need to know as far as pricing and all of that. So let me go through that now really quickly. So the first thing that we have is the Crystal Cavern full collection box, which is the same exact PR box that I have with me. You are able to purchase that one for $49.99, and it will include every single item from the collection. So next, they have separated each color into different boxes, so those retail for $19.99. As another set, they have the perfume roller set, and that one retails for $23.96, and that just includes all of the 4 perfumes. If you wanted to purchase the individual perfumes without them being in a set, the perfumes retail for $5.99 each. If you don't want to get any of the sets and you want to individually purchase everything, you can purchase the Crystal Cavern Mega Glow Brightening Rocks for $6.99. Next in the collection, we have the Mega Glow Highlighter, and this one retails for $4.99. And then each individual eyeshadow trio retails for $4.99. Next in the collection, we have the lip glosses, and these retail for $3.99 each. And lastly in the collection, we have the Glow Face Mist Booster. This one retails for $4.99, and it can be used on clean skin to help conceal redness and blemishes with natural witch hazel water. And if you use it over makeup, you can use it as a setting spray or as a skin refresher throughout the day. So I'm gonna first start with the eyes, and I'm gonna use the Amethyst trio, which is all the little purples, just because I am wearing purple today, and I don't have any like matte shadows that would go with the trio from Wet n Wild. I have these little sets here, and I think this is the only like true matte that I have for the crease, and I think this is gonna be a little bit too red to go with the purples, so don't get mad at me, okay? But I think I'm going to be dipping into the Jaclyn Hill palette. This is the, I don't even know what this one is, but it's the purple one. So the first thing that I'm going to do is prime my eyes, and I'm just going to dip into the MAC Paint Pot. I'm going to use the shade Painterly because I'm so pale right now. Alright, and first I'm going to dip into this transition color called Hush Hush from the Jaclyn Hill palette, and it's just like a muted rose color. So I'm just going to take that on my MAC 224, and I'm just going to apply this as my transition color. Now what I'm going to do is dip into this purple right here, again from the Jaclyn Hill palette. So dipping into that purple from the Jaclyn Hill palette, I'm going to take a MAC 217, and I'm just applying this one right into the crease. I think it needs to be a little bit intensified at the outer corner, so I'm going to grab that one and just a small pencil brush, and I'm just going to apply this right to the outer corner. And I'm grabbing my MAC 217 again, and I'm just going to blend out the outer corner. And then I'm running the darker purple into the crease as well. I know I said I wanted this look to be not as intense, but I made it intense somehow, so I'm sorry. Now time for the Wet n Wild trio. So I'm gonna cut the crease first, and to cut the crease I'm gonna be using the Jeffree Star concealer in the shade C0. So I'm gonna take the lightest purple, which is this guy right here. I don't know, it doesn't look like a lot of shadow is going on my brush, but I want to put that right in here. It's looking more of like a muted silver than purple, and I don't like it. So let me move on to the next shade, which is the medium purple, I guess. And let me see what that does. So I'm going to put that right next to and this one is also looking like a muted silver. Oh, I don't like that at all. Okay, well, I don't like that. Okay. Huh. All right, let me try to go in with this one, which is like a glittery purple. I hope that does something different because I am not happy with these two colors. I am gonna put this like right at the edge. Okay, that's really pretty. It's a lot darker and I'm getting a lot of fallout. But it's also blending like a dark silver, and the glitter is just falling out. Oh my gosh, yeah, it's just like a dark silver. Okay, I don't know what's happening, but I do not like the way that that looks at all. I might have to come in with a Q-tip and take it off. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna zoom you guys in so that you can see what's happening, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to use these. So I may just try to go into rose quartz or maybe crystal quartz. I don't know. Let me zoom you in so you can see what's happening. So I'm sure you guys can see this, but it just left silver on the lid. The glitter just completely like fell off, and then the other two shades just look very muted. I don't know. I'm kind of disappointed, and usually I'm not disappointed with Wet n Wild eyeshadows. I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna try to cut the crease again, and then maybe we'll try to use a different eyeshadow trio and see if that maybe does a little better. All right, so I just took that off. I'm coming back in with the concealer. So I think this time I'm gonna try to go in with rose quartz, and I'm gonna grab a small pencil brush. Okay, that is looking much better. I can see the shimmer and I can see the rosy pink tones in the shadow. So that makes me happy. Okay, this is much better. Like you can actually see that it's pink and shimmery. Okay, and what I'm gonna do now is dip into this second shade right here, which is like a glittery pink shade. And this one so far looks pretty, like the glitter is actually staying in place. I don't know what happened with Amethyst. That was really weird. But this one seems to be doing okay. So I think this is as good as we're gonna get, and the glittery shades do have some fallout, which is fine. I left this area opened because I'm gonna dip back into the darkest purple, and I'm just going to grab a pencil brush. And I just want to blend this into the crease. All right, so now that we kind of avoided that disaster, I'm gonna apply a winged liner, and I'm just going to take the Too Faced Better Than Sex liquid eyeliner. This is brand new. It's my favorite right now. I'm just gonna finish off the look by coming in with the darkest purple again, and I'm just applying that to the lower lash line. All right, now I am taking a pencil brush, and I'm just gonna take the medium purple right here, the shade Rockstar. I have a hair on the brush, and I'm just gonna smoke out the lower lash line just a tiny bit. Alright, and for mascara, I'm going to grab this one from Rimmel, Scandal Eyes. And I'm just going to coat my top lashes and my bottom lashes. And for lashes, I'm gonna come in with these guys. This is what they look like. I don't know the style name because I have been using my lashes from here and they're all used, so I have no idea, but this is what they look like. For the waterline, I'm gonna go over with a purple kohl pencil instead of the black one. I just want to see what it looks like. I think I like this better. What I'm gonna do now is go off camera. I'm gonna catch up this guy to this guy, and then I will be back to do the lip swatches and use the rest of the collection and give you my final thoughts. So I will be right back. Alright, so I am done with the eyeshadow look, as you guys can see, and now I'm just gonna move on to the rest of the collections. So I'm gonna first try this next thing from the collection, which is the brightening rocks. They call them infinity stones. So it says that it's basically supposed to brighten the under eye and also be used as a corrector, and it can rule out dullness and basically brighten up your skin and correct redness and things like that. And that is what the rocks look like on the inside. It kind of looks like half of them are missing. You don't get that many of them, huh? I'm gonna grab a little brush. This is super shimmery, so I don't understand how this is supposed to correct dullness. Let me put it on my chin first and see. Yeah, that's like, this is like a highlighter. Huh. Okay, so I put it on my chin, and then usually I'll do my chin because that's okay. I like a highlighted chin, and then I can put a little bit on my forehead because I'm okay with having a highlighted forehead also. It's not a big deal. But yeah, it's basically like another highlighter. Super subtle. It is pretty. I mean, it does definitely brighten. I don't know about color correcting, but it definitely does brighten. Now let's see on the collarbone what it does. Not really doing anything, right? I guess it gives like a little bit of shimmer. Definitely very subtle, but okay, so those are the brightening rocks. Honestly, I'm not impressed. But let's move on. Next in the collection, we have the Mega Glow highlighter, which looks like this. It is so pretty. The weird thing is when you put your finger in here, it feels extremely creamy, but when you swatch it, it swatches like a powder. So I don't know, but that is a really pretty highlighter, and I'm excited to put it on my face. That's what she said. Actually, that doesn't make sense. So I'm just gonna use my highlighter brush first. I'm just gonna dip right in there and swipe. Whoa, that is very intense. Okay, okay. Yes, honey. That is an intense highlight. Yes. It's so weird because with your finger, it definitely feels like a cream, but when you put it on your skin, it turns into a powder, which is nice. This highlighter is gorgeous. So far, my favorite thing from the entire collection is this highlighter. This is beautiful. The way that it catches the light, that is like beaming. Like, I'm literally blinded right now by the highlight. Like, that's intense. I was gonna do the lip glosses next. Should I, or should I do the perfumes? You know what? Let's do the face mist since our makeup is pretty much done. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Oh, it smells good. Smells very or not organic. It smells very, what's the word? Like herbal, I guess. Flowers. It smells like flowers. I like this, and I like the way it smells. Okay. All right. And next, let's move on to the perfumes. So the perfumes each have like little crystals in them, and this one is supposed to be healing. I'm very picky about my scents, so I don't know. I'm a little bit nervous, but let's see. Oh, it smells like coconut. If you guys like coconut, you're gonna love this one. So the next perfume is Prosperity. And this one has the little green crystals in it. When you first open them, they're definitely like very alcohol-y smelling at first. Okay, let me try this one. Oh, a lot comes out, so be careful. Let me put it up here. I don't know if I like it. It's not bad, but it's not like anything special. I can't describe it. I don't know. It reminds me of like a public bathroom smell. I hate to say that, but I don't like it. I don't like it. Next one we have is Love, and this is the one that comes with the rose quartz set, and it has the pink crystals. Let me go on the other arm. This one smells like roses, like smells like flowers. Yeah, they are all very alcohol smelling, but once they've sat on your skin for a little bit, that kind of goes away. The rose quartz smells like flowers, like roses. So if you like flowers, if you like roses, you're gonna like this one. I don't mind this one. So far, I like the coconut one, and I like this one. Would I wear them? Probably not, just because I like more of like a musky smell. Like I wear Juicy Couture, Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. Like I like those kinds of smells. I don't like flowery scents. I don't like sweet scents. I just like more of like a, more like manly smells, if that makes sense. I don't know. The last perfume that we have is Balance, and this is the one that comes with the amethyst scent, and it has the purple crystals. Let's see this one. I don't like it. I don't even know what it smells like. Okay, let me put it over here. I don't like this one either. It reminds me of a bathroom. It reminds me of like a public bathroom smell, where like you smell like that, like when a public bathroom has just been cleaned. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but that's what it reminds me of. Okay, I'm like very sensitive to smells, and that's what it reminds me of. Yeah, I don't like that one at all. All right, so last in the collection are the lip glosses. So first we're gonna do the Jade lip gloss. So let's do Jade and see. Oh, it is green. That's actually really pretty. The formula feels nice. It doesn't feel too sticky. It feels nice. I like it. They smell weird though. Oh, this one smells weird. I don't like it. I like the color though. This is very, very pretty. It does have a green tint to it, but it looks really pretty. I really like this. Okay, so that is Jade. And I hope they don't all smell like that. I don't like the way that one smelled at all. And you guys probably won't mind, but if you're very sensitive, like if you have a very sensitive sense of smell like I do, you may not like it. I'm extremely sensitive though. Like it's annoying. I don't even like sometimes that I'm like that sensitive to smells. So hopefully you guys won't mind. Okay, the next one that I'm going to swatch is going to be Amethyst. This one's, yeah, they all smell like that. So I guess it's just the formula of the lip glosses. It's not like a horrible smell, but again, I'm just super sensitive. I can smell things from like miles and miles away. It's annoying. All right. Oh, I need a mirror. I need a mirror because this one is a lot more pigmented and I don't want to go outside my lip line. Okay, this is pretty, very pigmented, definitely different, but different in a good way. All right, so that is Amethyst. Let me take that one off. So I guess next let's do clear quartz. That's actually nice. I like that. That is really, really pretty. I really like clear quartz. This is really pretty. Like really pretty. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, so next is rose quartz. All right, so this is rose quartz and I love this color. It is beautiful. Okay, so those are all of the lip glosses swatched. Even though they do have a little bit of a weird scent when you first open them, I can't smell it now that it's on my lips, so it's really not that, it's not a big deal. So out of the entire collection, 100%, if I had to pick one thing to purchase from the entire collection, it would be the highlighter. The highlighter is gorgeous. I am obsessed. I'm obsessed with the way that it catches the light, the color of it, just everything, the texture of it. It's beautiful. Out of everything in the collection, the highlighter is 100% my favorite. And moving on to the lip glosses, these I definitely recommend. I think they are beautiful and the formula feels really, really nice. It doesn't feel sticky, and yeah, they have a lot of shimmer, a lot of pigment. I say if you want them, get them. I think they're really pretty and the formula is bomb. Out of the eyeshadow trios, honestly, I really did like the rose quartz. I think it's really pretty. Obviously do not like the amethyst. Amethyst gave me a really hard time, but they didn't swatch that well, so I was already like worried that they weren't going to work that well on the eye. So I don't know, to be honest. They're okay, but I think that Wet n Wild has definitely done better with their shimmers. So I'm kind of on the fence on the trios. You guys saw how they performed, so I'll leave it up to you. I'm kind of like 50-50 on them. I feel like out of all of the trios, the two that I can recommend are probably Rose Quartz and Jade. I think they're the prettiest, and yeah, I don't know. I think these two are worth a try. The other two, honestly, Amethyst did not work out for me, and Clear Quartz is just kind of boring. So yeah. So moving on to the brightening rocks, I think this is gonna be a pass for me. If you guys want more of like a subtle highlight, then I say yes, get it. But as far as like correcting dullness and redness like it says, I don't think it did that at all. It just looks like a very subtle highlighter. So for me, this is gonna be a pass. And honestly, there's only like 10 rocks in here and they're all sitting at the very bottom. So I don't know. I don't think this is worth it, to be honest, but totally up to you guys. If you want it for just like a little bit of a subtle highlight and just something to have fun with, go for it. But for me, it's gonna be a pass. So moving on to the face mist, I say why not? Honestly, I liked the spray. The spray was kind of like a mist and it felt really nice on my skin. It smells really good and it does have a lot of like good things in it. Basically, it has a lot of like natural things to help your skin, and it does work as a setting spray as well. It says that it's supposed to help with blemishes and also reduce redness, and yeah, I like it. So I say this is a yes for me. So moving on to the perfumes, honestly, I'm not a big fan. I'm just like very sensitive to smells. I'm very picky with my fragrance and I just didn't like them all that much. If I had to pick one, I would go with coconut or the rose one probably, but I just don't see myself wearing them, even the ones that I actually did like. But I don't know, these are kind of, I think they're a pass for me. But if you like these types of scents, you might like them, but for me, it's gonna be a pass. They're not horrible, they're just not my type of perfume. They're not like what I want to smell like, I guess. I don't know. I'm a little bit weird. I don't know. It's gonna be a pass for me, but you guys may like them. I just did not like them myself. Anyway, that is it for the entire collection. I don't think there's anything else that I can cover. If there's any questions or if I missed anything, let me know down below. Don't forget to follow us all over social media, especially on Instagram, the same way that is spelled right here. I do post a lot of extra beauty content on there that you guys won't get to see here on YouTube. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe before you go. And if you are a subscriber, thank you so much for your support. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. It really does help us out so much. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye.